Hello, you are watching News Mongolian MNB World. I'm Jugdur Gambold. And for our top stories. Postage stamp issued in dedication to the 50th anniversary of Mongolia-Canada diplomatic relations. 80% of Magic Land's daily operating expenses are provided by Mongolians residing in the United States. World of Language Company, your premier source for exceptional English language. For the news, stay with us. To commemorate the 50th anniversary of diplomatic ties between Canada and Mongolia, a commemorative postage stamp has been revealed. This release distinguishes itself from the over 10 previously issued stamps related to Canada, as it specifically honors the lasting friendship established on November 13, 1973. Canada holds the distinction of being the first North American country to establish diplomatic relations with Mongolia.
Limited to 15,000 souvenir sheets, each priced at 6,000 Mongolian Turks plus VAT, these souvenir sheets serve as a tangible representation of the milestone achieved in bilateral ties. The designs intricately blend symbols from both nations, showcasing Canadian cultural heritage alongside elements that resonate with Mongolia's rich history.
Yeah, as I mentioned previously, there's a lot of opportunities for Canada and Mongolia to grow the relationship. And we have a lot of expertise in green energy and green economy that we would like to share with Mongolia. But Mongolia has to be ready to receive that expertise and be open to working with us to be able to develop the green energy and sustainable development. Agriculture, for example, we're really happy to be working with Mongolia on sustaining agriculture activities as well.
Postage stamps are a tangible expression of cultural heritage and historical milestones, encapsulating the essence of a nation's identity and commemorating significant events in this diplomatic journey.
As collectors and enthusiasts eagerly acquire these special sets, they not only obtain a piece of history but also contribute to the celebration of international diplomacy. The inclusion of flags from both Canada and Mongolia side by side symbolizes the unity and shared values that have defined these 50 years of cooperation. The addition of a symbolic dove, a universal emblem of peace, adds depth to the narrative of collaboration and understanding. Each stamp tells a story encapsulating the essence of diplomatic journey and a commitment to building a future of shared prosperity.
On the occasion of the 50th year anniversary, several events are being organized in collaboration with the Canadian Embassy in Ulaanbaatar and the Mongolian Embassy in Ottawa, Canada.
This limited edition release not only marks a milestone in the history of Canada-Mongolia relations, but also serves as a testament to the enduring nature of international friendships. As these stamps find their way into collections from around the world, they become a cherished reminder of the diplomatic achievements and shared aspirations of two nations that have journeyed together for 5 decades.
Mongolians abroad are making a meaningful impact by dedicating their efforts to support children in Mongolia. Their heartfelt contributions from around the world reflect a genuine commitment to improve the lives of children in Mongolia. Today, we share a report prepared in the United States, shedding light on the invaluable work undertaken by these individuals, showcasing their dedication to making a real difference in the lives of Mongolian children.
The U.S. branch of the Lantondeho non-governmental organization, founded in 2016, actively supports the organization's initiatives. Through engaging fundraising events within the Mongolian community in America, the branch has successfully launched programs like Magical Brothers and Sisters and Magical Business. Numerous caring Mongolians have deeply invested in the well-being of children, have enthusiastically joined these programs. To date, over 10 magical businesses and over 500 magical brothers and sisters have been created, demonstrating a remarkable commitment to shaping a positive future.
Mongolians abroad, particularly those in America, play a vital role in our activities, notably through the impactful engagement of our support group, Magical Brothers and Sisters. Each member contributes $1 a day or $30 a month, and it's thanks to their dedicated support that all our work we have done so far has been made possible. In the first half of this year alone, over 80% of expenses incurred by Magic Land 1, Magic Land 2, and Lantondho NGOs in Mongolia were covered by the contributions of this group. I take immense pride in the demonstration of heartfelt commitment by fellow Mongolians as they actively contribute to supporting and uplifting Mongolian children.
Over 10 young volunteers contribute their time and efforts at the American branch of the Lantondho non-governmental organization. Despite their limited size, they operate with amazing efficiency, taking strategic steps towards their goals. A noteworthy example is the development of an application called Sign, designed to safeguard children from accidents. After more than 2 years of dedicated work, the application is set for launch next year.
The paramount issue we want to address is the severe injuries sustained by children in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, stemming from various unfortunate incidents such as falling into open manholes or coming into contact with exposed electrical wires. To tackle this, our application, Sign, incorporates a crucial feature known as Responsible Sign. This function empowers all residents of Ulaanbaatar to use this app, allowing them to submit pictures of perilous conditions like open manholes and/or menacing wires that could pose threats to children. Through the Responsible Sign feature, individuals who come across these images and possess the capability of rectify such safety concerns can take immediate action to address those issues. Driven by the motive of resolving precarious challenges that our society may struggle to tackle independently, by actively participating in this initiative, we collectively contribute to safeguarding the lives and well-being of numerous children. The ultimate aspiration is to utilize this solution effectively, transforming Ulaanbaatar into a city free from child injuries or fatalities.
The National Police Agency of Mongolia, IO Technology Company, and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children non-governmental organization have joined forces to bring this application to fruition. In recognition of the invaluable support received from various entities and individuals committed to positive actions for children's welfare and development, the young members of Lantondho non-governmental organization's American branch orchestrated a 2023 Thanksgiving party. The event serves as a heartfelt expression of gratitude to companies, organizations, as well as individuals who have generously supported them, donated funds and time, and actively participated in initiatives aimed at bettering the lives of children.
World of Language Company, a stalwart in the field of language education, has been making significant contributions since its inception in 2004. Specializing in delivering high-quality English language materials sourced from reputable publishers, the company has been a crucial source for Mongolian students and teachers alike.
The World of Language Company has been actively providing high-quality English language materials for Mongolian students and teachers. Recently, the company organized its 19th annual pedagogical seminar, bringing together 350 teachers of foreign languages from secondary schools and universities. The seminar provided a platform for professional development, knowledge exchange, and collaboration, reflecting the company's ongoing commitment to supporting the skills and expertise of language educators.
What I wanted to do today was bring some new books and increase the choice of books available in the Mongolian market. Because with all the developments in language learning, there are so many innovations that are really useful to today's students and to teachers. So, for example, there are teaching books that help them lesson by lesson, bring something interesting and fun and dynamic to the students. But there's also, today I've been showing 3D, three-dimensional readers. I've been showing virtual reality programs. I've been talking about computer games and all sorts of, well, actually 9 new publishers. And finally, I've brought in a selection of fiction, adult fiction, the biggest ever selection that has been in Mongolia, because we believe, and in fact all researchers believe, that to reach the highest level of professional development as a teacher, you kind of need to be able to read adult fiction unabridged.
Now here comes the currency exchange rates provided by the Mongol Bank. Please take a look at foreign news partnered with international news agencies. China and the United States engaged in extensive exchanges throughout 2023, culminating in a highly anticipated meeting between President Xi Jinping and President Joe Biden in California last Wednesday. This underscored their mutual commitment to stabilize and enhance relations.
June 16th, President Xi met with Bill Gates.
President Xi held significant meetings with prominent figures from the U.S. political and business arenas. In June, he met with Bill Gates, co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, emphasizing the foundational role of people in China and U.S. relations. Shortly after, a historic meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken took place, where Xi emphasized the need for responsible handling of bilateral relations. Subsequent meetings included discussions with former U.S. Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, a bipartisan U.S. Senate delegation led by Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, and talks with Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, highlighting the vast potential for cooperation, particularly in green development and addressing climate change. Other key exchanges involved the appointment of Xi Feng as China's new ambassador to the U.S., visits by CEOs from the top U.S. companies, and events like Bound with Korean 2023 China-U.S. People-to-People Friendship Forum, and the 14th China-U.S. CEO and former senior officials dialogue. Additionally, high-profile visits by U.S. officials, including U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, U.S. Special Presidential Envoy to Climate John Kerry, and U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo, contributed to the establishment of working groups to address economic and financial issues. Notable events in October included the 5th meeting of the China-U.S. Eminent Persons Forum and a week-long visit to China by California Governor Gavin Newsom, who attended the Great Wall Climate Dialogue in Beijing. November saw the 5th China-U.S. Sister Cities Conference in Suzhou, the U.S. government's participation in the China International Import Expo, and increased direct passenger flights between China and the U.S. Furthermore, Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng visited the U.S., and a special concert celebrated the 50th anniversary of the Philadelphia Orchestra's 1973 visit to China.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll see you next time with more news and updates. Have a good day.